to do something different today. I woke up sore as heck, this morning, and my legs, my hamstrings, my glutes, my lower back, my calves. Mind you, I walk every day. I've been walking every single day, so I'm feeling it today. Day 42, I woke up with the only sore lower body. My whole body, even like when I hopped on my bed last night, I felt like a hammy tighten on me. I was like, when you feel that tightness that's about to feel like it's going to cut or pop, take it easy. Stretch. I did a lot of stretching this morning, a lot of mobility this morning, a lot of roll work, and I also have this little circle, and it's good for the spine. You actually put your back on there and you roll on it, so it's pretty dope. But I wanted to do something different. Breath work, upside down. It's good for the brain. I'm currently reading this amazing book right here, so I'm always up for a challenge. And I believe that how you start your morning, you set your day, right? So I cleaned this morning my apartment. I did laundry, so I folded my clothes, started productively. I'm still in a fasted state. All I had today was 2 black cups of coffee with my collagen and just water, just fasting. And then I'm going to go to work out on a fasted state. Just pull-ups every day, a little bit of functional training, nothing major, nothing big. But I feel good. My stamina's up, my energy's up, my energy levels is good. I went for a checkup the beginning of this month. Everything was excellent. Thank God and thank me. Thank God though, but thank me. Because I also work for it, you know what I'm saying? I don't only pray for it, but I work for it too. So, amazing book, by the way. The Power of One. More. Okay, here's where I'm at. This is an amazing book. The Prize. The prize is the payoff when you create a new habit and you use it to accomplish a goal. You release a dopamine. This dopamine tells your brain you want to go do it again. The more dopamine your brain releases, the greater the intensity of the desire to repeat the action. What does a prize look like? The prize could be as simple as celebrating when you reach first base after a good plate appearance. If you could be as small as a high five walking out of a boardroom after closing a big sale. Sometimes the prize is action itself. If you could be in a home run, the closed sale, or the special look on your spouse's face across the table when you're out to dinner on a date night. So those are just simple ways to acknowledge your prizes, right? So maybe it's quietly relaxing with a glass of wine at the end of a good day when you've accomplished a lot of things that were important to you. When you reframe your trigger and you change your actions, your brain responds favorably because you've achieved greater alignment. Instead of battling your brain rewards you. You may be asking yourself, is a prize important? Absolutely. When you give yourself a prize, you create an essential reinforcement for the trigger and the action. You look into the habit through the chemical reaction you create in your brain. Changing enough habits and getting more prizes is a part of a larger part of enhancement state of being each time you put one more new habit in place. You will be happier because more productive and advancing in your life the way you were meant to do. At the beginning of this chapter, I told you that these steps will be simple, and they are. Don't overthink how you go about developing one more habit. Create a new trigger, execute a new action, enjoy the prize. Because of the way your brain is hardwired, you're going to constantly engage in your habits. When you create the right habits, you'll save energy and time. Neuroplasticity means that you can accomplish this hard wiring and create new habits in the little of 30 days, the vast majority of the time. Examine your current emotions and intentionally look for the ways you can create new habits. Also, intentionally look for ways to eliminate habits that do serve you well. When you look for one more opportunities to create new habits, you'll find a clear path to a more blissful life. Perhaps, more important of all, one more habit could not only change your life, that habit could also save your life. Eating healthy, exercising regularly, getting plenty of sleep, enjoying your hobbies, voluntarily in community, and other similar habits that are things that you should actively pursue. I started this chapter by saying, show me your habits and I'll show you your life. I hope that statement makes more sense for you now. Our habits have consequences if we take control of our habits on a more consistent basis. We'll have a higher measure of control over the results we achieve. That is why it is essential as one more thinker to understand the science of habits and need to be intentional with our actions to positively alter the outcome of our lives. This is why I'm always saying, you are your solution. You are your Calvary. You are your betterment. You are your improvement. You are your better version of you. It's all up to you. What are you doing? What are you going to do? You always have a choice. Choice here, a choice there. It's all up to you. What you put out into this universe will eventually come back to you. I don't care what anybody says. You do good by this life, you're going to live an abundant life. Everything is going to be good in your life. You live a trashy life, and you're just a piece of crap to the planet, to any individual on this planet. You're just a piece of crap. Guess what? You're going to have a crappy life. That's just how it is. All right? So I'm ending this chapter, 10 pages, one more multiplier. I got till 167 to go. I started at 157. How often do you come in contact with the forces that transcend the task at hand? Forces that create results exceed expectations. You may sense you're a part of something special even if you can't put your finger on it. For some reason, the average transforms into something magical. Often, it only takes adding one small thing for this to happen. It can be subtle or it can be obvious, producing a seismic shift that triggers a tsunami of multiplier effect. This book is powerful, y'all. I highly recommend it. I'm just giving, the dynamics of team chemistry. Change is natural. At times you'll seek change. At other times, change will find you. Don't fear change when you accept your new reality. The most amazing things can happen in a lab of experiment. There are control elements that don't change, and there are variables introduced to create different sets of results. The same holds the truth for your interactions with others. Some parts of your life you will have constants in it. The other parts you will change, leading you into new directions. Whether you're talking about business, sports, families, and other types of relationships, this is the case. Adding or taking away variables and people change the team chemistry of whatever you're involved with. Pow! Hope y'all could enjoy this message. Inversion table is not only good for your back, aligning yourself, is good for oxygen for the brain. And just your hips, everything. Nice stretch. Like I said, this morning I woke up, my legs felt like jello, but this is what I did. I did this. I did rolling on the floor. I did a lot of mobility exercises on my carpet, and a lot of stretching, a lot of water, and just a lot of breath work. And now I'm getting ready to get this workout in. Workout number 1. You see, I already did my list already so far. Almost done with my water. 10 pages is almost done. And I'm also doing therapeutic work for myself. I'm enjoying my Sunday. All my chores are done. Win your day. That's what it's